made my coffee. It's time to start the day. I'm just gonna be casually getting ready with you guys today because there's just like, I haven't done like a weekly vlog update that I said I would do in quite a long time, just about this whole like journey. So I thought that I would get ready today and just kind of like talk with you guys and update you on like how it's been, going, if I'm ready to give up. So let me start with my foundation and then we'll just chat. I cleaned my thing yesterday, so I'm just gonna soak it a little bit or make it a little damp. I use like the Glossier one. A lot has changed. I've been like rewatching some of my previous vlogs, and I think first of all, like even if I had like 60 followers or like 90 followers, I was like, or like subscribers, I was super excited about it. And I really am like still super excited about it. I think that's still a milestone, no matter how small the number. Like growth is growth. Today I have like double the amount, and it's been a month since those videos, so I'm really excited. Probably like 90% of them are people that I know and like my friends, but whatever. I think I was rewatching those videos and I was super excited to see growth, which is why I started this journey to begin with, because I was hopeful that I wouldn't give up and that I would continuously like see growth, whatever the pace of that may be. And so through this whole like quarantine time, it's been a little bit discouraging. I think just in conjunction with the timing of everything and just like constantly being home all day, and not being able to like go out and do work or like be forced to like be productive because of my boyfriend or anything like that, it just made it easier for me to like slack off a little bit. So I went through like 2 weeks of just like pure slumping. I was just like not feeling it. I don't know if you guys remember my what video is that? Oh, my spring styling video. I remember I had to refilm that intro and outro like 4 times, because the first time I realized like I had boogers in my nose and I had to redo it all again. And then so I redid it that night, and then I realized like I did it after dinner, so I had stuff stuck in my teeth. So I was like so done with it, with refilming that. And then I was finally happy with it, like after like a billion times of redoing it. And then I woke up in the morning and I sent it to my boyfriend and I was like, hey, I finished, like what do you think? And he gives me like really honest feedback because I need that. And I think I was also just like on my period at that time. But I woke up and I sent it to him and he was just like, hey, like it's good, but it just like seems a little bit forced, like it's a little awkward. And you know, I think you can't help but sound that way when you've refilmed it like so many times. It's just not as natural. So I was so frustrated. I was just like, I don't know what else to do, and I was just in this mindset of just like I can't do any better than this. And so I started like bawling in my bed as soon as I woke up. But then obviously I got over it and I was like, okay, Jackie, shut up, stop crying, like let's just like just effing refilm it, like it's not that hard. So I got over that. But that's just like an example of what it's looked like for a little bit. Yeah. It's not easy. I think every day I'm faced with I've been doing this for so long. I was just so busy talking. I'm gonna move on to the next thing. Hold on. What do I do next? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, my eyeshadow. My goodness. I just take this color. I really just like put it everywhere. It's just my everyday go-to color. So, what was I saying? I kind of need to concentrate when I do this. I don't know. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, every day has just been like, wait, what was I saying? Guys, I can't multitask. Sorry. I can't even like sip my water and walk at the same time. Oh yeah, I think I've been like going through just like a slump and a period of like discouragement, because I feel like I'm not growing as quickly as I would like to. And although it's only been like a month and a half, I think because I know myself that I haven't put in like 300% of my effort into it, I know that I've been lazy and like slacking. I'm extra hard on myself because I know that I'm seeing slow growth because I'm not putting in that much effort. So I've been a little bit hard on myself with it, but normally when you're hard on yourself, it's supposed to push you to like do better, but it hasn't really gotten there yet, but it should soon. But yeah, that's why I've been discouraged. Every step of the way, I want to stay like true to what I believe. Like, I don't want to compromise my integrity, and I don't want to compromise like my values in doing this just to grow popularity and just to grow quickly. I think that like it's okay to go at my own pace because I truly believe that everything that I'm putting out there is as genuine and as wholesome as I can make it. I don't want to ever like have to compromise my values, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's gonna make sense, but where's that little brush? Oh, it's here. That's kind of what I've been thinking about these days. I don't know what I'm doing, but I do this. I just put this darker muted purplish color and I kind of just put that at the end. Actually, it's always better if I use my fingers. But yeah, that has been my thought process with it. But I do have like a couple things to be really excited about. How long ago was this? Maybe like last week, I got my first PR package. I recorded a whole unboxing video, but I don't know if I'm gonna upload that. It wasn't as like fun as I thought it would be on camera, but it was really like a milestone for me because I didn't think that I would be able to ever receive a PR package until I was like a lot bigger. So I got my first PR package and I'm actually being sent another one soon. And I'm now officially affiliated with like 3 brands. One of them being Kosas, which is like this like clean beauty brand that I have been eyeing for the longest time for trying myself. So that's really exciting. I have a discount code. I'll put it in the description if you guys are interested in buying anything from Kosas because I think they are kind of growing right now. But yeah, that's really exciting. I know like being affiliated is not a big deal, but for me it's a big deal. It's definitely a step closer from where I started. So if I'm measuring it that way, then you know, like that's a milestone for me, and I'm excited to embrace those little milestones. My mom's sneezing like crazy. Yeah, so that happened recently. Do I look like I have a black eye yet, guys? I'm gonna take the gold and put it in the middle. Oh, I also wanted to talk about this. Like, I think I've been thinking about this more because of this whole situation. Because my family owns a small business and both my parents own their own small businesses. So I'm just like, would it have helped them during this time if I had my job, you know? And that's something that I've been thinking about, but I don't regret it, guys, in any kind of way. My parents are very supportive. Like, my mom is always watching my videos. My mom and dad keep telling me like what to do, and I'm like, you guys don't even watch YouTube. Why are you telling me what to do? They're like, no, you have to film it like this. Like, no, you have to film this kind of content. And I'm like, Mama, you don't even know. But yeah, it's so funny. Do I regret it at all? No, I don't. And I have a plan. Like, I'm not just doing it blindly thinking like, oh, if it doesn't work out, like it doesn't, like I'm just gonna keep doing it, like whatever, it's fun. No, it's not like that. I have a deadline for myself, but I do plan to work as hard as I can to get it somewhere. I also decided to do this get ready with me. I don't know if anyone relates to me on this struggle, but maybe if you're Korean, you will relate to me. Is that like I have really small double eyelid. It's kind of like an inner eyelid. It's called like soksangapur, and sometimes it's bigger than normal, and I usually only have it on one eye. and that's just how I look 90% of the time. But sometimes I'll have it on 2, sometimes I'll have it on none, depending on like how I sleep or how long I sleep. So it's just like doing my makeup sometimes is a struggle because you feel like you found exactly how your eyeliner is supposed to go, and then your eye just like changes. It's just not fair. Yeah, that's just like my thought process. Sometimes I wish I had like friends who are doing the same thing. It would make it more doable, because like trying to build a career in social media it can be really like toxic, in that like you start to define yourself by your numbers, and when you start to define yourself by things like that, it gets really unhealthy. So every day I try to remind myself why I started this platform, like why I am doing this. I remind myself like what kind of community I want to have on my channel. Like I want like a very uplifting community. So okay, I think that's good for eyeliner. Sorry guys, I'm so silent when I do my mascara, because I don't want it to get everywhere. Okay, and then my mascara is done. I just need to do my eyebrows and concealer and highlighter. I realized I forgot to do concealer after my foundation because I was so busy talking. You want to know something else I've been really discouraged with? I suck at Instagram, guys. I suck at it. I just like have nothing to post, and I definitely need to practice like taking pictures on my own, because I know that like consistency is key, especially if you're trying to reach out to other people through like certain hashtags and stuff. But I just can't get myself to like take good pictures. I definitely should stop complaining and just practice and work on it, but it's hard. It's hard. I'm just gonna put some concealer on because I should have earlier. I forgot. It's okay. We're not really going anywhere. So who cares? For lip, I'm using my Glossier Gen G lipstick in Cake. It's my absolute favorite one. It's just like this nudie color, and it just adds like a really pretty tint to your lips. That's it. So yeah, I just wanted to share just like what life has been like. I thought it would be nice to just like talk about it and kind of catch up with you on how I've been. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Please let me know if there's anything you want to see. I've been like busy trying to think about content that would be like entertaining and lighthearted during this kind of time. But if you guys have anything you want to see, please let me know in the comments, and I will link everything that I've used in the description below. Nothing really has changed. It's always the same. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you for supporting me all the time, and just like even being curious in how this has been going for me. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!